And so from JFK to Watergate to RFK, a pattern emerges from 1961 to 76 of how the deep state eliminated presidents and installed puppets during the most insane period in American history. This marks a period of time when unelected power captured American democracy. Take a look at this completely absurd timeline. It all starts with Eisenhower, the OG, who warned about the deep state in his iconic farewell address. He left office alive but ignored, and of course, he coined the term military industrial complex in that farewell speech. Of course, it was JFK, the peace prophet, who challenged the deep state and was assassinated. LBJ served the deep state and was rewarded with power. Bobby Kennedy threatened to expose his brother's killers and challenged the deep state. He was assassinated. Richard Nixon fought the deep state. He was too difficult to control and he was forced to resign. Spiro Agnew threatened the deep state. He was removed preemptively on trumped up tax evasion charges from years ago. And of course, Gerald Ford was installed by the deep state to clean up their mess. Of course, he was a prominent member of the Warren Commission. And so this pattern shows that presidents who challenged the emerging shadow government were systematically removed and replaced by compliant puppets who served unelected power. This was not politics as usual. It was a methodical restructuring of American governance where bullets, scandals, and backroom deals transferred power from elected reformers to installed managers. The pattern is so clear, so consistent that dismissing it as coincidence requires more faith than accepting it as conspiracies. And in my mind, 61 to 76 is probably the most crucial period of American history. It represents the time when the deep state truly was able to take over democracy. And so another prime example of the deep state's actions against democracy was the FBI's war